What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with some more typo negative, okay? Now, the last song of theirs I heard was a reaction I've done maybe a couple of months ago. What was it called? When he was cheating on everything. It was my first time listening to typo, and immediately I took to the dude's vocals. Oh my goodness. Not only that, but it was a funny song. You guys know what I'm talking about. I can't remember the name of it. All I know is that he was talking about cheating and stuff like that. But anyways, we about to check out Todd's Ship Gods, right? That's interesting. But just by that title, I'm thinking some type of like Nordic, Norse kind of mythology, you know, like the Vikings and everything, pillaging and stuff like that. But it probably ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Anyways, let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up. Okay, so I was looking, when it comes to this song, man, and the vocals are what it sounds like is heavily edited, right? Where I can't necessarily make out what exactly they're saying. So when we're done with this, I definitely need to go check out the lyrics, right? Because I was looking for a lyric video for this, because like I said, sometimes I just know that I'm not gonna understand everything, and I like to get everything first go. So since I don't know what they're saying, we'll look at the lyrics later. Until then, I'll just kind of comment on the music that I'm hearing. I love it when bands incorporate atmospheric sounds, right? Because that automatically sets the tone, or at least I thought. Especially when they started playing everything, it went from like ghostly, almost like the sea, the type of stuff you hear like a harbor and everything. And then the guitars came in, that kind of set the tone a little bit differently. We still got a little bit of ethereal sounds in the end, especially when it got to that chorus. You can kind of hear, I'm not really sure what it was, like either like creaking or like a cowbell. It was some type of bell or something, but it was hitting. And then of course the vocals sound more of a little bit of like a higher pitch, like ghoulish almost, right? So it's kind of giving me zombie, ghostly, ethereal vibe. That's what I'm kind of getting right now, but I do like it. I'm not really too big of a fan of the continuality of, I'm not really too sure. I'm not too sure what I think about after, because the atmospheric was doing pretty good, and then when the guitars came in, it was kind of lost on me just a little bit. And then they started bringing in some more of those effects, and I was like, all right, we're picking up. But we still got another 3 minutes to get through the song, so it might pick up. Ethereal. I like this. it's almost as if we're kind of getting like, it's almost like a clash of like two things, right? Because I'm hearing these pads and the pads and the sounds we're hearing. It's almost like it's like a ghost story transition into like I'm hearing some like alternative rock stuff in there as well. And then those pads, the way that the reverb was set up, that's almost kind of sounds like type of stuff I would hear in like techno, like early techno. You know what I'm saying? Like the slow kind of techno and everything. So that's interesting that they incorporated that. And I was saying there at the beginning that I got ethereal ghost vibes, and with the pitch that sound was, that kind of giving you like those heavenly pitch vibes, as if somebody done died and now they done seen the Nordic lights. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still on my Viking kind of thing vibe right now. So okay. Okay, an abrupt ending. I believe that's nice and fitting, especially if this truly was one of them songs that kind of gave you like a like that ghost vibe. So let's go up here and just check some things out real quick. Let's see if we can find the lyric. Oh, look at this. Google did some stuff right here. Okay, here we go. Because I couldn't understand anything that they were saying for the most part. Okay, maybe if we look at the lyrics, it'll give me a little bit. So it says right here is that his lyrics point towards it being from the perspective of him when he was younger with his father working. Oh, okay, look at that, working the shipyard. So he kind of took this from life experience. So grease, sweat, coffee, faded shipyard pictures, giant living there I used to know, author of the testosterone scriptures, where the the testosterone. I should have known I was gonna see some comedy in these lyrics. Testosterone scriptures. This is how you be a man, boy. Listen. That's interesting. Giant living there I used to know. So I'm guessing he's referencing his father right here, right? Now I remember what he told me that time falling from my bike, scraping up my knee. If you're going to weep, keep it from the sunshine so no one sees. Obviously, if you're going to be weak, don't let nobody see you being weak, right? So I won't cry. Above all things, boy, be a man. Okay, so I'm kind of getting an idea of what's going on here. I won't cry. And then, okay. See little boy hiding among shadows, ashamed of tears, exposing ancient pain from the storms predicted by the terror. Pray for the rain. Okay. Okay. So I kind of get the gist of it a little bit more. Completely far out from whatever I was thinking about, right? Because obviously, with this going on. But why am I getting these ethereal? Maybe it's just it's the becoming, right? Becoming of a boy to the man. Maybe that's the kind of things that it was kind of referencing with all those sounds that they were putting in on the soundscapes and whatnot in the shipyard. But I keep thinking about those ethereal stuff right there, right? The high pitched sounds that they put in there, right? I like to think, why did they put in there? And that's the only thing I can think of, is just like you emerging from these lessons that his father taught him or whatnot. Now, This wasn't my favorite typo song. Now, albeit I've only heard 2, but the first one, I absolutely love that one. This one, I'm kind of feeling a little bit iffy about it, but I did enjoy it, especially, like I said, the soundscapes and stuff they put in there. The regular rhythm, I see why they left that pretty much the same for the most part, is because they wanted to tell the story and give you more of a space to kind of live in, right? Instead of using other type of effects, instead of using the guitars and everything. I believe the guitars was in there mainly to kind of help drive the song, but I think the real elements in this song was those sound effects we were hearing in the background. So you guys let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.